Driving in the car.
Okay, I think I can start the stream. It's always an interesting situation starting a stream in the middle of the day and then not planning it either. But hi, how's it going? Great to see you. So the Rusty Panda, thank you so much for joining us. Can we give a shout out to the Rusty Panda in our chat? Like, it's great to see you. Hope your sale goes well. And I'm just here to hang. How you doing, everybody? We are very close in the United States to celebrating Thanksgiving. It's tomorrow. It'll be a really fun time. I hope you have an appetite that requires... that does not require... requires a good appetite. Or what am I saying? A day that requires a good appetite. There you go. Finally figured it out. So every year for Thanksgiving, everyone in their family tries to contribute something to the meal. And in a lot of years, I've been able to do like pepperoni pizza. And I'd love to hear what you all will be doing. Will you be making a dish for Will you be making a dish for Thanksgiving? Will you be bringing snacks? Will you be bringing dessert? Like, let us know. Like, really, really good queries. Oh, hey, Charlie. Hey, Tina. Hey, hi, Steph. How's it going? Welcome in. So good to see you all here. And yeah, if you're in the U.S., we're happy preemptive Thanksgiving. Let's salute. Let's celebrate. Let's chat. Let's have a good time. Thank you for joining in last night, too, when we were hanging out with that E-Flat guy. And E-Flat's been streaming today, too. So, in fact, E-Flat's back to the challenge in Pokemon. When I started streaming, he was still working on that. But good to see you, Charlie. Oh, thank you very much, Steph. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun too. It was a really, really fun show. Hanging out with E-Flat. Boy, what a fun conversation. He had so many good stories. Like, it was really a fun time. Panda says, we got microwavable Hormel beef tips with gravy and microwavable mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and then slice and bake cookies. I wouldn't sell any of those short. I think especially the cookies. Those cookies can be really good. So, I think that's perfect for me. I think that's a nice compliment to any meal. Yeah. The laziest of lazy. I'll tell you what, the laziest of lazy. I mean, that's pretty lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's something to what you're saying, but I think if you ordered in like McDonald's or something, that would be the absolute laziest of laziest. But still, I mean, you're hitting the boxes though, right? So it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad, especially the cookies, like as I mentioned. Yeah. So, oh yeah. So what was I gonna do? So, I have done pizza bake in the past, which is basically taking biscuits, like the biscuits in the can, and laying them out, and then getting some marinara sauce and laying that out, and getting some mozzarella and laying that out, pepperoni, put it all together, bake it in the oven for about 375 degrees, and you basically have casserole pizza, and it's pretty good. So that is an option. But this year, I'm going to take it in a different direction on the suggestion of one of my sisters who said, why don't you make cookie cutter grilled cheese sandwiches? So basically you make grilled cheese sandwiches and you use a cookie cutter to like shape the sandwiches into like Christmas shapes or snowmen and, you know, pumpkins, things like that. So I'm like, this is a very clever idea. We could have a really festive mini sandwiches. So that's the plan. I bought a lot of cheddar cheese yesterday in anticipation of making all these sandwiches. Yeah. Panda says, well, how does that carry? It's a good question. The cheese should carry fine. I'm going to make the sandwiches on site, so I do believe it'll be okay. So I think as long as I have enough bread, I think we'll probably be fine. And for what I do is I usually make the sandwiches with olive oil rather than butter, so preparation shouldn't be too tough at all. Yeah. Oh, you thought I was bringing it over? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Now carrying that over about, I don't know, 90-minute drive, that I don't know how that would carry either. But I felt it made a lot of sense to just like make it there, because you know, there's a pan. It would be easy to do. So that's the plan. My sister had offered to bring the cookie cutters. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at really big pieces of bread. I think I need really wide bread so I can get 2 mini sandwiches out of each regular size sandwich. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, Panda. Panda says exactly. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. So pretty good. Let me know if you have any ideas for what you're bringing. What's your favorite? We got into favorite Thanksgiving sides yesterday. And in previous years, we got into ranking Thanksgiving foods. When Brett was here the first time, the very first stream that Breddington was on was a Thanksgiving week of 2021, and he was kind enough to share his tier list. And we ranked Thanksgiving foods. It was the first ever tier list on the Sandwich Show, and it was a hit. People loved it. Panda says, cream corn with added salt straight out of the can. I'm the worst. I mean, again, like, you gotta go with what you love, and sometimes it's not always the fanciest thing. It's perfectly valid. Okay, I think this work conversation is finally settling down, so we can now vibe out. Butter noodles, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Steph says mashed sweet potatoes with marshmallow. Oh, so you are a fan of the sweet potato casserole? Oh, okay. I know it's been I know that some people don't like it as much. But sweet potatoes are great, you know? Like sweet potatoes in general are just really, really tasty. So that's cool, Steph. I like it. I like it. Or maybe that was an S tier item. I'm actually getting confused about it now because I like sweet potatoes, you know? Like I like them. I'm into it. You make it a different way. Cool. That is cool. I mean, you can see me in a t-shirt. Obviously it's not winter weather outside right now. But it is for many of you. So I hope you stay warm tomorrow as we bring in the next Thanksgiving weather. So yeah, go ahead. Feel free to keep offering your favorite foods and things that you prepare. I got a nice Vermont cheddar for those sandwiches. It's going to be really, really, really good. It shall appeal to many, I think. Yeah. I really think that making a grilled cheese sandwich is like orders of magnitude easier by using olive oil instead of butter, and it tastes just as good. I'm really happy with those kind of sandwiches. It's good stuff. Trying trying to think. Yes. So it's a good time. I mean, not much else to say. I think we're gonna have our Thanksgiving. Steph says it's an art form. Oh, I like it. I like that. I like that. Food always is. Oh, making grilled cheese is an art form, you say? I agree with that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grilled cheese can be very much an art form. Hey, Stuart, what's going on, Mom? I hope your Thanksgiving was great a month ago when it happened. Wait, who deleted your message? What? Oh. Look who else is in the chat. Our friend Rahomo. My wife makes killer grilled cheese. I love it. I believe it too. Hi, Rahomo. Let me give you a shout out. And Tina, if you're in our chat, go ahead and give Jillian a shout too. Not when you can. Damn it, Rahomo. It's like when you see like somebody swooping in from the rafters to like make their entrance, and that's kind of what Rahomo did there. Me exclamation point me bitch slapped Rahomo. Oh man, gangs are back together again. Look at this. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I read you. I read you, Stuart. Welcome in, friends. I mean, it's so good to see you. Exclamation point me equals bang me. Consider it done. That's great. It was great seeing you last night too, everybody. Like, I appreciate it. Like, it was really nice to see everyone hang out. Ryan was a fun guest. Like it never disappoints. Our friend Ryan, that E-flat guy. Like, good times. I was subconsciously offering to Stuart. Ooh, got some negotiations going down around here. Like this. Is this music contributing to the offer? I like it. So yeah, cookie cutter grilled cheese. I think gonna be a winner. Brahma says, "Do you have any death metal?" I don't. I might. It might be out there somewhere. My father's feeling frisky. I know. Yeah. Steph says, I have to go, taking care of my dad today. Happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate. Thank you, Steph, and have a great Thanksgiving weekend yourself as well. I hope things go well with your dad today as well. Much love. Thank you so much, Steph. I appreciate your hanging out tonight, or today, or whatever time zone it is wherever you are. But thanks again. Yeah. Always great to see your friendly face here, my friend. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Absolutely. Having my Coors Light now. And then after our stream, I'm going to make the drive up to my parents' house in my hometown. And then that's pretty much it. Like, I have some gifts to get. So my parents have their anniversary around this weekend. It always coincides with Thanksgiving. It's almost always the same weekend. So I usually get a gift for their anniversary. And I get a gift for my cousin who was born around the same weekend. And I might give a gift for my brother-in-law, aka Breaded Pigeons, whose birthday's usually around this time. So yeah, gifts. So that's one of the things I'll be doing later today. Then tonight there's genuinely not much planned. Just say hi to the folks. Wait, that's what I meant. Dig it. No, it's alright. No problem. Do I get the option of doing... Oh, I can do it too. I didn't even realize I could do that. You were trying to ban him? Oh, man. it's getting fun. It's getting wild around these parts. Fun times, fun times. So, I mean, I'm not as good at just talking about my life as other people are. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, we're gonna be hanging out. We'll have Thanksgiving tomorrow. Should be a really, really good meal. I would like to do some footage of the cooking and eating process during our Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to edit some of that together for YouTube. This is hey man, happy back at you, my friend Breddington. Good to see you. Brett says happy Turkey Day, handsome. Everyone says thanks. I mean, I subscribed it too. Shout out to Breddington. How's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, it's that time. It's our time, isn't it? Like, our time to eat and enjoy time with people, whoever they may be. Some people do Friendsgivings. Those are cool too. And many things to discuss. And so the question of what's your favorite side, what's your favorite dish? I know these answers already from Brett because we did the tier list show a couple years back. And so if you missed it, let me go ahead and set up a command. We'll call it turkey tier. I'm just gonna call it turkey. That'll be the easiest way for me to do this. So just give me just a second, and I'll go ahead and add this up. Okay. Bit presumptuous that Davey assumed I was talking to him. A little bit. I might have. I think I jumped the gun on that one. Indeed. Yeah. It's wild that, our friend Cliff Stallings' music, that it is wild that he was at the this is gonna get it's pretty nuts that he was at the Formula One race in Las Vegas. That just had to have been crazy, and it was. By all accounts, it was, and exciting. But I imagine pretty. There are probably restless moments in there too. Like it's kind of interesting how that played out. Wait a little bit further back. There I am. So let's see. Copy. No. That's not how I want to do this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go share. And then, so I'm gonna go. Cool. So I'm gonna go update the. So for those of you who want to check out those rankings, check it out right here. There we go. Let me think. The good old days. It's good times. Yeah. Yeah. But it's I'm out of stuff to talk about. Like that was it. So that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it'll be a really fun time tomorrow. Big gulps, huh? Yeah. Big gulps. This is coming through in a big spot right now. Like a little bit of drama regarding a ticket system migration for not the one that there's one we did. That one's already good, but I mean, there's another one that we're gonna do next week. So there's a lot of that today. just a lot of discussion about like how do we assess, certain things on there. Like, so there was, so that all went down like an hour ago, like right as I was originally going to start the stream, and then this conversation I was having in Teams DMs was like taking so much time. I had to delay the stream about an hour. Panda stuffing, yes or no? Big yes for me. Big yes for me. What do you all think? Are you pro stuffing, anti stuffing? Are you neutral? Yeah. Fred says, I know the pain did a SQL Server migration about 2 years ago. It almost ended my life. That's the thing. It's like, it's not even that. It's just a ticket migration, and we're not even actually migrating anything. We're just switching over. We're basically just switching over to the new system. We could migrate things. We have the option of migrating the tickets, but that would be a whole other ball of wax. The query is, do we do that, or do we save ourselves the administrative pain of that? Because you still can go to the old system to look up archives if you really want to. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with IT stuff today, but that's the stuff we've been discussing. And what are the privacy parameters of that, so on and so forth. We'll see how it goes. But functionally, it should be just fine. I mean, the other one's just fine. We just have to make sure that things are operating correctly. And emails come in, there aren't any weird things happening, and should be good. But yeah, but I'll tell you what, we talked about this website migration a few months ago. That's one of the things I got to do too. That will be a pain. It has been so far. I've been working on it, but it will be a continuous journey, I think. Well, I'm not gonna get into that on stream, but I can tell you off stream. Yeah. But it's a pretty big name. It's a pretty well-known platform. So it's one of the big ones, to put it shortly. Oh, you went to Jira? Oh man, I feel your pain on that. Oof. Yeah, Jira, it's got its pluses and minuses for sure, Brett. Yeah. Is it? Is that what it's called? Is it called Jira? Are we into the Jira? Jira topic again? Gyrate? Oh, Panda's not a stuffing person, and Stuart is the stuffing person. So one vote yes, one vote no. Jira. Oh, okay. Okay, so because of the drama today, I'm like, what should I get? Would you be interested in me having something for lunch here on stream? I have not had my lunch yet. I didn't feel like I needed a lunch, but if you feel like, if you're particularly enthusiastic about on-stream eating, I'd be glad to accommodate. I was actually curious about a fried chicken meal that was at one of the restaurants on DoorDash. We could investigate the phenomenon of birria. Del Taco just started making like fast food birria. It looks very good. But stuffing is legit my favorite side. Yeah, stuffing's pretty good. I'm pro stuffing. I can see both sides of it for sure though. Yeah. Panda says, I had a gingerbread loaf from Starbucks for my lunch. 9 out of 10. Really? I've seen it. I've seen the gingerbread loaf at the Starbucks. I've never actually had it. That seems like a really good idea. Yeah. I got hot dogs for dinner because that's all I want because I'm trash. I will weigh no shame on hot dogs for you, Brett. And actually, it's probably a good call because like it's gonna be an enormous eating day tomorrow, so you don't want to eat too much tonight. So I'm with it. It's completely fair. Completely fair. You're never not in the mood for a hot dog? I see. Yeah. Brats or dogs? Oh, Panda, what a question. I mean, I think if you're talking about long, like a permanent answer, then you're gonna say hot dogs. But brats are great, you know? Yeah. Am I gonna be in the mood for a bratwurst every day? No. Can I put myself in the mood for a hot dog every day? Yes. But brats are really good. So it's not a criticism of bratwurst at all. Bratwurst, in fact, when you make them yourself, they're so good. Fantastic. It's a good answer. Panda says brats is my answer. It's a great answer. Good answer. Yeah. Yep. Stuart, you've actually hit that on the nose. Stuart says, Brett either eats amazing meals or hot dogs, I think. And Brett says you're not wrong. We know that because Brett's photos on Discord have been just spectacular. Piano says Johnsonville brats are like hot dogs, just slightly better. Yeah, I mean, when you get the fresh ones from the butcher shop, right? Those brats are amazing. But Johnsonville brats are still pretty good. So I see where Panda's coming from on that, absolutely. Yeah. Now, Panda, what are your toppings for your brat? Are you going onions? Are you going onions and mustard? Are you going just mustard? Are you doing grilled onions? Oh yeah, I mean grilled onions. That goes without saying. Are you doing peppers? How detailed do you get with your toppings for? Don't judge me. No judging. No judging. Yeah. But I think empirically the brat is better because you get so much more juice out of it, so much more flavor out of it. It almost tastes fresher in a lot of ways. It is a really satisfying product. You use oh, I see why you say don't judge me now. Panda said don't judge me because Panda's answer is I use Chick-fil-A sauce. That is interesting. I've never attempted it, so I have no opinion on it. That's a very interesting choice. I gotta try. I like to try it sometime. I judge when someone says ketchup. Depends on what, though. Like, ketchup on fries is totally good. Ketchup on eggs, I'll let it go. I don't do it, but a lot of people do, so it's all good. Yep. Hey, Jamie, what is up? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Jamie, do we have an update on the weight? You mentioned the weight loss challenge. Do we have an update for our chat? Actually, I already know it, but that was long ago. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, a long time ago. Panda says it's smoky and delicious. It's in stores. It's great with all meats. It is great sauce, no doubt. Ketchup is for taste bud deficient people. Yes, yeah, 100%. On the whole, I would agree. Yeah. I only really find ketchup best with one thing, potatoes. And other than that, I don't need it. I don't need it in anything else, you know? I lost 9.6 pounds. Don't tell Pines. Says Jamie says, I lost 9.6 pounds. Don't tell Pines. I don't know who won yet. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though, Jamie. Congratulations. 9.6 pounds. In any amount of time, that's tremendous. Wait, well done. All that dry lettuce, painful, but it appears to have been worth it. So big time congrats, Jamie. We'll find out who won. Tonight I'll have noodles. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, Jamie. Let's go. Love it. Okay. Yeah. And I echo those congratulations. That's awesome. I know how hard that was because we've been talking about it off stream too. So Jamie, big time congrats. Stuart says I feel like I have to tell Pines now. Well, I wouldn't. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a poll. This will be like, what is Davey having for lunch? So is it gonna be pizza? Is it gonna be burger? Is it going to be prime rib sandwich is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. That's too much food. Is it going to be fried chicken? Or is it going to be pho? Everybody in the chat gets to vote. We'll put the poll up for 5 minutes. Let's do it. Here we go. Good luck. I feel like I have to ban Stuart now, says for homo. Jamie says, do you want me to make you a meal plan? If you can make me a meal, I could do that. But that might be going. I wouldn't put you through that. No. Realistically, I wouldn't put you through that now. I'm genuinely not. I mean, I don't want to overdo it for lunch. Oh, we got to vote for fried chicken already. Ah. And pho. That's fucking awesome. Great. Well, feel free to chip in as well on the... Jamie says, what am I having for dinner? Well, I'm going to my parents' house by then, so it'll be whatever they're doing. We might go out. We might just do something over there. My mom is a really great cook. Like, she made some, like, green enchiladas, like, the other day when I was visiting for the weekend. Really, really good. Really good. So we have a 3-way tie between burger, fried chicken, and pho. Interesting. Panda says chicken, broccoli, and lettuce or kale salad is like the core of dieting with meal planning, so I've seen. Kale, I feel like, has to be a big part of it for sure, Panda. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah, thanks for the votes, everybody. Keep those votes coming, and then we'll just order it, and then we'll have it, and we'll enjoy it. Whatever it ends up being. I considered putting bean sprouts in the poll, but I didn't want to waste a poll entry on that because nobody was going to vote for bean sprouts. However, pho has bean sprouts anyway, so pho kind of covers the bean sprouts. So, food for thought. So pretty cool. Panda, question. As you wait for your store to open, would you have time to play a round of golf with your friends? Same question for Stuart, same question for Brett, same question for anybody else in our chat. Okay, an hour? That works for me. I think I probably got about an hour of stream left in me as well, so. Possibly 2, though, because I think 2 I could probably manage that fine. How are we doing on the poll, though? We're still tied. Gotta eat and then get ready for stream myself. Streaming at 6:30. Okay, Brett, right on. Enjoy your stream. Hope the stream goes well. Are you playing the same game like you played last time when we raided over? Well, yeah, that's a good question. What are you having, Brett? We are... Oh, I think Brett had the hot dog, right? Or are you having another hot dog? Oh my goodness, pad thai sounds fantastic, Jamie. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Super cool. Oh, you're having more hot dogs. I think Brett's thinking ahead. Eye on the prize. Tomorrow's the big meal. I feel that. Ah, Beery has pulled ahead. I love it. Okay, so we got a couple minutes left. Brett's going to suck on a wiener. No, just kidding. I promise I don't do that kind of humor often on the Sandwich Show. Like, I promise. I'm sorry about that, Brett. Oh man, that was bad. I'm sorry. That is fair. Rahama says, "Wow, I am offended." That is fair. Tina says, "I'm having taco meat with chips and sour cream." Oh, that sounds so good. Beery is solidly ahead at folks. I think that might be the choice. We'll make it happen. We'll just do an all-out Beardia fest. Okay. So I think what we'll go ahead and just gonna wait this out, let this finish, and then we'll order the thing, and then I'm gonna start golf with your friends in a second. So which means we're gonna utilize this command, which is !golf, which will tell you how to join our golf game. Tina's nachos sound really good. Enjoy, my friend. Oh, Birria is the winner! Birria is the winner. Congratulations to Birria. We will order the Birria. We're going to try some from Del Taco today. It's a fast food Birria. That'll be really interesting. I need to get my shoes on, and I will. And then we'll order the food, and then we're gonna make things happen. Otherwise, so let me go do that. And we're gonna do that too. Okay. Yeah. So BD8 is okay. Let's go ahead and switch over here then. I gotta move my camera over. My speed needs to move over to here, and then we'll turn our totals back on. The bit goal, the tip goal, and yes, we are 1/3 of the way. We are 1/3 of the way to our Golf Megacast bit goal, which is a multi-streamer event. We're going to be on like several different channels, and it shall be a really fun time. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to host it. I'm going to go on a host a group. Password is Bork. Look for us in the Canada region. Davey's eating a sandwich. I'm going to start this up, and I'm going to do a few things. We're gonna go ahead and wait for folks to join us in our group. So please do if you'd like to join us. I'm gonna also change the category name to Golf with Your Friends. Okay. Yeah, let's go order this up. So my thought, okay. So the plan at the moment, I'm thinking we're gonna do a combo thing. We're gonna go with so we gonna run through a few things. We're gonna go with Bedia. So it might be easiest to do. Do I do this in one taco? Do this in one burrito? I think I'm gonna do the quesadilla in one taco. So let's do that. And I'm gonna do. Can we do a larger one? No, that's fine. The regular is actually still pretty big, so it's fine. Exon does say, "Hey Dave, it's Josh, your dad's golf buddy. Do you Bork requests?" I sure do, but not really doing that today. But if you do, there is a button that says Bork a song, so I guess I could. So oh, okay, no worries. Josh, good to see you. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Josh is an IRL friend of mine, so it's nice to see you. Hello there. The Bork a song button will get it done. Yeah, I could do one. Is there a song you'd like me to do? I could do it right here. Just let me just go ahead and take care of these things first. We're getting some media together for the stream. I would like to add. Do you have a one taco option? Let me see. Aw, have a good one, Rahomo. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great Thanksgiving, Rahomo. I hope your Thanksgiving goes great. Okay. Right on, Josh. Let me know. We'll do it after the round in that case. Aw, thank you, Rahomo. Good to see you. We'll catch up sometime, for sure. Good to see you, my friend. Shout out to Rahomo friends in the chat. Our good friend, great mod, Rahomo. Okay, so let's go. Let me double check. I think a few more things I want to do. I'm just trying to see if there's an option. Nope, you have to get two. Okay. So I think I need to redo this. Let me repurpose. So I'm gonna go push this button. To Bork a song. We'll keep that in there. That's just so that I can know that I do have a Bork song to do. I just need to set up this meal. By the way, no one's joined us in the game yet. So Panda's just restarting. No problem. And Stuart, you are good to go to join us as well. Let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. Give me just a sec. So we're gonna do the 2 taco meal. That should be fine. I'm gonna switch this over. Can switch this to a Coke Zero Sugar. Save the option. Okay. So then we're gonna get the quesadilla on its own. Oh, I see. It's almost the same price. Sheesh. That's a little nuts. We're gonna go all out then with the birria then, I think. No, we don't have to do. You know what? We don't have to do the quesadilla. We don't have to, cause like we just have to do that. We'll just do like 1 regular taco on top of that. Make it crunchy. So I'm gonna go back and adjust this. Yeah. I don't need all this. It's kind of redundant if you do it that way. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I need to do all that stuff. Okay, so give me one more thing I'm gonna do. Going to add the all exciting sauces. Yeah. Oh, can't yet. Okay, that's all good. All good, Stuart. We'll play this out, see how things go. So should I do another taco? Nah, I think it's fine. I think it's good enough. Okay, we should be solid here. Okay. Got this ready to roll. We're ready to go. Okay. Food's on the way. Oh no! Panda says it won't let me cook anything. It let me move to my computer and not laptop. Okay. Take your time. I have to put my shoes on this moment. Actually, this is a really good time to do the Bork song. So let's do one. All right. Okay, so we're waiting on Panda to go move over to the laptop, so we'll do that, and then we're gonna do this as well. Gonna switch over here, and we're gonna try a Bork song tonight. Da-dee-da. Let me see what we got over here. Anybody in the chat want to feel free? Anybody in the chat got a suggestion for a song to Bork? I'd be glad to try one. Let me know. And then we'll do another one for Josh. Hey, Charlie, what's up? So good to see you. Royals? I'm in love with being Borg. Oh, 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 life is a game without a we are caught up in your Borg affair. I will never be Borgles, Borgles. It's all run in our Borg. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of Borg. Let me Borg your ruler. You can call me Queen Borg, and baby I'll Borg, I'll Borg, I'll Borg, I'll Borg. Let me Borg that fantasy. As for Panda, thank you Tina, thank you Panda, thank you Charlie. That was fun. All right, so let's play some golf. Oh yeah, one more thing I gotta do. I gotta get into the streaming channel, and the if you want to, like, it's an option. So if you want to join the voice channel, you can as well. So so Panda, it's there for you if you want it. I will share my screen meanwhile, and ready to go. Play our first round of golf. We don't know where. Find out momentarily. Let's do it. And then I think we have food coming, right? Did I put this in?
That's what he said.
That's excellent. That's excellent, Panda. What's up, Panda?
Hey.
Good to see you. Happy early Thanksgiving. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, so let's play. Here we go. All right, let's click the start button and the things will happen. Oh, it's interesting that your handle on here is Rusty Panda, just one A.
Yeah, my Steam account, I got to claim my true identity, but anywhere else, it's just not that way.
I gotcha. Let's start. Escapist, yeah, sneaky tough. Sneaky tough. This is a tough one, but
You're a pro, like you know all the things to do. I just shoot the ball.
well, I can show you what I do with some of these. Like this one, I think is like I mean, this is fairly straightforward. It's just straight across. I think it might be 2. Might be less than 2.
Oh no, it's not reading my controller.
Hey.
Read my controller.
Oh no,
Read
you might.
it.
Oh no.
Yeah, unplug it and plug it back in.
That should do it. Yeah. So I did 1.75 power. So you see 2 notches and like just go.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to try to play keyboard and mouse. I have no idea how to play keyboard and mouse.
The keyboard.
Okay.
Keyboard would be tough. Keyboard would be tough.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I know why. I wasn't clicked in the friggin' window. I was clicked in Discord.
Okay. Gotcha.
What did you say you did? What?
1 point aim straight. 1.75 power. So each of those notches is like one. Oh, you just made it. Cool. That'll go in. Yes.
Yay.
Nicely done. So, let me show you the next one. Some of these I don't have a really concrete idea what to do, but here I think it's like 2. And I'm kind of aiming over here a little bit. A little off the pin. Oh, that was not enough. Oh boy, look how slow this is. That should have been a lot harder. So I guess that's more like 3. Oh, Panda, you got in.
One.
There you go.
Yeah.
2 for 2. Oh no, I just made it worse. I just made it worse. Man, this is slow. There we go, and then we clean up for par. That's a massive underhit on my end. Okay. Okay, hole number 3. We're gonna go full power this way, a little bit off to on the left-hand side of the bank. Oh, maybe that wasn't enough, cause like I don't. Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's right over there. I'm a dumbass. Okay, sorry. I couldn't tell where that was. All right, still got the par. So, yep, you got it. Oh, just missed. It wasn't too bad, though. Steeman, what is going on? Panda came in like a wrecking ball. I love it. Shout out to Steeman Friend. Welcome in, Steeman. Hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out last night. We loved your question last night. So, I'm actually going to aim this way. We're going to go... Not too hard, like maybe 2-ish power. Okay, not good.
Over the hill. Where is the flag?
So if you, it's directly to your right, and if you look at where that person is. Oh, I think this.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice shot, yeah. So aim that way, although it might be a tough shot if you hit it too hard. So see if you can jump over the railing for now, and then see if you can get. There you are. Mm-hmm. Wait, what happened over here?
You didn't make it in.
I didn't make it in? Huh.
Oh, what is that?
Oh no. You got hosed.
Yep.
Ah,
Bogey.
bummer. Big time robbery. Seems right. Okay. So now we're into this one. So you can see if you zoom back a little bit, that's where the hole is. You can try to hit it off the piece of bread. There's a piece of bread directly ahead of you. That could get you right to the hole. Just got to get the right amount of power, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go with like 3.5 right now. Oh, what? Wait. Oh my goodness! Hey, Jane, thank you for the raid. Holy cow. And I hit that too hard, so it's probably going to be like 2.5. If I jump it, this ought to work. Yeah, there you go. I mean, too little, too late. Hi, Jane. Happy early Thanksgiving. So good to see you. Boy, what an honor. I can't go ahead and clean up your shot. I'm going to go bring in our friends here from Jane Huntsman's channel. And I don't have my piano up. And this didn't switch over. Okay, here we go. Nice cleanup, Panda. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Let's
Riot!
go! Woo! Thank you so much for joining us, Jane Huntsman is an amazing artist out of the southeastern United States. Give our friend a follow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Ride all the way. Let's go. How was your stream, Jane? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. And as I mentioned, yeah, go follow our good friend Jane. Jane is always a good time streaming. And so what we're doing right now, we're playing golf with your friends as we were bringing in the Thanksgiving weekend. And it's great to see Dave in the chat. Digitize Dave, our good friend, and he's got a similar name to me, so I love it. We have Mr. Bale, a lot of our cool Jane Huntsman regulars in the chat. I do believe Don is in the chat too, right? Don B here is here as well. Don is the incredible soul who happens to be one of the mods. I think Dave, you might be too. One of the mods. Have a good look, Dave. Thank you so much for hanging out. Jane says, I made some tier lists of Thanksgiving food today. Made me think of you. Oh my goodness. How did that go? What did you all rank it for? What did you rank on the S tier? Very curious about that. Well, thank you for the raid again. And Panda, you're closing in on things.
Not doing very well on this one.
Jeff, it's great to see you too. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I heard a lot of people in my S tier decisions. You have complete authorization to link a photo of that if you have one. I would be very curious. And otherwise, I'll check the VOD later and see what you all said. But here's a big question for you, Jane, as we continue playing golf with your friends. Where did you rank the much talked about sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows? Oh, you closed the window. That's okay. No worries. No worries. All good. All good. All good. But I think... Oh, I still got a birdie. Nice. I think... Yeah, it's weird how that works. I think you just have to jump over all that in one sitting. But now you've got an easy shot here. But yeah, it's so good to see you all here. Let me see. Is there anyone else I should have said hi to from the raid? Oh, shoot. I think I covered everyone, so that's great. So here what I do is I like to go jump. Jane says, okay, so I refuse to acknowledge the one with the marshmallows on top. The superior version is with pecans and brown sugar on top.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm with that opinion. Oh, this is the problem. I hit it too hard, but still got it. Still got a good shot here. Boom. That's pretty nice. Are you in as well? Oh, by the way, those of you from Jane Huntsman's raid, we are playing golf with your friends. You can play with us if you have the game. We'll gladly take you for the next round. Let us know if you want to be in. We'll tell you how to do it. Apparently, there's something called green jello salad. Oh my gosh, that is an atrocity. I would never impose that on any of my friends or family. Oh, no, I've not. I mean, I've had green jello, but a green jello salad, I just can't. Like, that's... I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that myself. Okay, that works out fine.
No!
Oh, no, Kitty! No! Jane says, we had a couple people fighting for it in chat. I guess I can't knock it till I try it. Oh, interesting. Well, I would agree with that statement, too. I should try it as well. Mr. Bale says, I have the game, but it's 11 p.m. Otherwise, I'd jump right in. Oh, no sweat. No worries, Mr. Bale. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. King says, run fast and run far away from it. Hey, King, what's up? So good to see you. Mr. Bale, thank you for the follow. By the way, we've had Jade on our show before for Q&A, and then if you missed it, it was a really good time. You can find the interview on the Sandwich YouTube channel, which is actually only one subscriber away from 100, which would be... That's a huge milestone. I've never had that many subscribers on YouTube for anything before, so that would be an extraordinary moment. But more important than that is that you can catch Jane and E-Flat with me from a few months back. It was a really good interview. That was the one hell of an episode. It really was. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Jeff, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. I think we've hit the number. That's really nice of you, Jeff. Thank you so much, my friend. Jeff's a really, really great part of our community. And if you did start streaming, or if you're streaming now, let us know, because we will promo the hell out of that. Jeff, thank you so much for the YouTube subscription. So here we're gonna go in this little... Oh! Dang it! I forgot about those. Alright, that salvages it somewhat. Just as I can't believe I wasn't already subbed. Well, one thing about it, I think one thing I want to do is I want to get some more original content on YouTube. So I'm trying to do... In fact, one of the things I'm going to do tomorrow is record some footage from our Thanksgiving meal in my hometown, which is not far from where I am. I'm in LA, and my hometown's about an hour and a half north. So we will do that as we get the whole one. Thank you. Did you get one too?
No, I got two.
Still pretty good. Jane says, I've always enjoyed your interviews. I was trying to tell people about your starting lineup, channel points redeemed in the channel. It's so unique. Thank you, Jane. That's really nice of you. Yeah, we had a really good one last night too. King's right. We had a big old lineup. It was really, really fun. So yeah, thanks. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you, Jane. Let's see. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm proudest of with this channel. Like, that starting lineup redeem really came together wonderfully. Like, I had this big vision of it, and I'm actually really grateful that it's panned out so well. Yeah, King says, I think over 3/4 of the chat was in on it. It was an epic in every way possible, my friend. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're going to have some birria on stream in just a few moments. Like, fast food birria from a local Mexican takeout place called Del Taco. So that's on the way. We're about to have that delivered. So stay with us. We'll be glad to give you the results and let you know what I thought of it.
Nice, Davey.
Thank you. That was a nice save. That should have been a hole-in-one. I just forgot like where the pin was, but thank you, Panda. Yeah. Did he just say Del Taco? I did. Steven says I haven't had Del Taco in a hot minute. It's good stuff. So Del Taco is like a competitor to Taco Bell in California. So we and it's kind of polarizing in one regard, because some people don't think it's that good and other people think it's much better than Taco Bell. I think it's pretty good. I think it's right up there with Taco Bell at minimum, and there are some areas where it's even better. Yes. I hope you got a birdie too.
Good.
Nice. Oh, the food's here. Oh my goodness. Let me go run in on that. But yeah, the Del Taco. If you're ever back in California, friends, like go check out Del Taco. Try it out. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, food's here. I love it. Don says I really enjoyed the Del Taco when I was down. Oh, I love it, Don. I'm glad you liked it too. Let's see. Did I get the? Damn it! Ah, gosh, I get a little closer to that every time I do that hole. So basically, you have to go around the gates, up the wall. But you can do it. And I think I can still get a par here if I get the right amount of touch. Yes.
Nice. That went right in.
Thank you. Aw, Jane says I need food too. Well, let me go ahead and get this quickly. I'll grab it and we'll go ahead and present it to you. So, Panda, I'm going to have to forfeit a hole. So, I'll do that.
Fine. I
will forfeit this hole. Go ahead and play. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. Did I push the wrong button? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did you start it over?
I started it. I was supposed to forfeit the hole, and I retired the game. Oh my god!
Oh, so I'm in a game with no one, or this game is about to collapse.
I think. Oh, what a disaster! I am so sorry. I think you can keep playing, but it's just that you're kind of just on you're kind of going rogue now because like
yeah,
I cut off the group. Oh man, what a mess. Okay, let's go get the food. Panda, go ahead and jump back in. Or finish your round. Feel free to give play-by-play of how it's going, and I will return in just a minute. Are you still playing? Like, do you still get to play? Okay, cool. Okay. I'll be right back.
I don't know if people can hear me right now. People hear me? Because if people can hear me right now, that would be great. Oh my gosh. So this is now the 4th time in 1 week that I have taken over somebody's show because they needed to go do something. I feel like I'm just taking over all the streams unintentionally because people have to go do things. I know, right? Yeah, I was on, I don't know if anybody knows who Infozar is, but I was on Infozar's channel. Mary Amber, she was on my Wiki Wednesday. She left for a minute, so I had to, like, take care of that. This show, and then I was on Hameda's stream, and I took over that one as well. It's been a week! Oops. It's a hole there. No! This is gonna be a pain in the poo-poo.
All right, I am back. I don't know. Okay, how are we doing? Panda, how did you do with your round? Did you get to finish the round?
I have one more round left, and it is not looking good.
Oh, you got that 18th hole is really tough. That's a tough hole.
Yeah.
Well, keep us posted, and then once that's done, feel free to jump in back in the group. I got all this food for you. So we have... Oh, yeah, here we go again. It is so easy to dox myself on this channel. It is outrageous. Like... I have to look.
I was over by 10.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's tricky. It's a tricky map, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They better increase your pay at least double current pay. This is about the
Oh, I was talking about how I keep taking over everybody's streams this week. I took over Infozar's stream. He had left to do something. Mary Amber left. I had to take over. Hameda left. I had to take over. And now here you left and I had to take over. And I'm like, oh man.
You're on a hell of a streak there, Panda. That's some pretty
I
impressive.
know.
It's good stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's go jump this thing here. So, there's a couple things we got here. So, first, I'd like to introduce you to the, oh yeah, we're not doing the quesadilla. So this is, you're looking at two things here. We are looking at, is this it? These are the tacos? Okay, I guess I should have gone to the quesadilla, but so birria tacos. I mean, this looks all right. This is the sauce for the birria tacos. Looks good. It's a birria taco. Okay. Not much to really say about it, but it looks really good, though. I mean, I'm gonna put this down over here. Oh no, these are just the regular tacos. That's fine. So let me just go put this down here.
Like a side of tacos they gave you?
No, I think this is. I didn't realize this is just on regular tortillas. That's why I was confused. I didn't realize.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was corn tortillas. I thought it would have been like some super special, like fluffy tortilla, like more like naan. But no, this is a regular tortilla. You can't really see the meat here, but it looks really, really good. Maybe from this angle it'll be a little easier.
There you go.
There you go. We're gonna go with King says, I'm trying to get OBS so Panda can take over mine too. Beauty.
I'd be honored, King. I'd be honored.
That'll work. Okay, so here's the regular taco. This is the regular hard shell taco, which has such a copious amount of meat of cheese. I'm really impressed with the cheese they use here. So
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
And it didn't break in transit.
Yeah, it's kind of remarkable, isn't it? So that's what we got. We got our food. We got some fries too. Got some soda. Look at that. Okay, so we'll enjoy this together. Does Del Taco still call their hottest sauce Del Scorcho? I believe you're right. It's not their hottest sauce, though. This is just the medium. So they have even hotter ones now. So they've actually added to their repertoire. Pretty good stuff, right, Steven? Yeah. All right. So a reminder to anybody here in our Sandwich Show chat, I do want you to know that if you are looking for some Thanksgiving Day entertainment and you're not a fan of balloons or football, I understand that Jane will be streaming tomorrow as well. So look for our friend Jane on stream, possibly, not guaranteed, but possibly tomorrow during the day. For Thanksgiving Day. So
I should be streaming as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you. Hope that goes great. I'm waiting for a restaurant to call their hottest sauce Holy Forking Shirt Balls. But that's got to be one of Abby's restaurants, right? Yeah. Jane says, "Oh, thank you, David. Definitely will be me. Definitely will be. So me and Panda got you covered. Let's go." That's great. That's awesome.
I'll be lurking your stream, Jane.
What will you have planned tomorrow, Panda?
I'm probably going to start with crosswords like I've been doing because people are getting really into crosswords. Like I've been getting a really good crowd of people who want to do crosswords. So I'm going to start with crosswords and then move on to, I still have to do 2 more hours of piano per the dono goals.
Ooh.
So I still have to do 2 more hours of piano. And then if I get the next dono goal, I have to play 2 more hours of Fortnite. So we'll see how everything goes.
There's a lot going on that channel tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things switching up. Like I said, it's all dependent on how people, vote with their money. I don't know how that's being said, but you know what I mean.
I gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me just quickly do a taste of the birria taco, which is this one. Enjoy. And we're gonna dip it in the consommé, which is the au jus, if you will, of the birria.
Bless you.
Not bad. Not bad. I do think, well, it's kind of interesting because Taco Bell actually did birria, but they didn't call it birria. But they had a shredded beef taco for during the summer, and it was very much like birria. Very, very similar. Yeah, when you dip it in, it's really good. Why do I have to do this to myself? Oh, goodness. But needless to say, this is great. This is a pretty solid taco. So, Panda, let's go ahead and
Golf it up. Yeah, because I got about 25 minutes.
Okay, I can give us one more round.
Okay.
Let's do it. And if anybody wants to join us, you are invited. Though we'll probably just do this one right now. So keep that handy for the next one. And we start. And I promise not to cut you off this time.
No. You're good.
This map is haunted. This is a good map.
This is a really hard map.
For sure. For sure. Oh my god. Jeff and Jane, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Jane. You're very kind. And do have a great stream tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to all who are partaking tomorrow. Jeff, I do hope your day tomorrow goes well as well. Even though you would be on the other side. I believe you'd be on the other side of the pond. And yeah, have a great rest of your night too. Rest well, my friend. Aw.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. That's okay. It's tough to get that in the first try. Like.
That's what he said.
Oh, no. Look, this.
I'll stop. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I think this is 3.75. Oh no, it's more. I think that was only 2.75 anyway. I didn't do the right number. Sometimes I think 2.5 is 3.5 on this meter. So that happens.
What?
Oh, you got
Ah!
moved again.
I couldn't even jump. That was so lame.
So I think I'm gonna go this much. Yes. Yes again. So it is possible to get a hole in one if I do it just right.
Stop. Ah!
Oh man, that was so close. The plate hole. Try to bounce it off the plate at the top of the table. No! It might still work out okay, though. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, you don't have it so it shows your last shot.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No! Let me in! She's on the table, the fire's cooking.
I love that song. That's great. Oh shoot, I gotta rotate this thing so people can see where you're going. There you go. All right, so we're...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, King. Sorry, Davey.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. But sometimes we do music so well it does actually pick up like some kind of content, man. Like it happens on YouTube too. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Where is our? Oh,
Okay.
there it is. Okay.
And again, thank you, Jeff, for getting us to 100 subscribers on YouTube. That's extraordinary. And do have a great rest of your night, my friend. Almost.
Oh man.
So close. Oh, is that right, Steven? If you sing the Beatles, their channel gets nuked from orbit. Probably. We do know that this will happen with the Eagles. You sing the Eagles music, it's like over.
Oh
Your
yeah,
whole
I heard about that. Heard about that. Who was that? Who happened? That was Frick. That was the guy. Oh my god, he does Genesis cover band. I
Oh yeah, our
think of
friend
what his name is.
Brookstone Bards, our good friend. Yeah.
Yeah, Brookstone Bards. Yeah, that happened to him.
Yeah, that was really. I mean, it's infuriating, right? Like, honestly, like. Yeah, he was so pissed after that. Like, I understand. Like, I get it. Like, what a dick move to like block a channel like has like not even that big a channel like compared to like the Eagles. Okay, enjoy your gift and Los We'll see you soon. Take care. Enjoy, King. Let's see if Hannah's only got that left over. Very nice. I think I'll go the long way this time.
Oh.
Oh no! Well, that didn't go so well. That's the problem. It's like I'm trying to figure out how to get. It's even harder to do from here.
No, why did I bounce out? Bounce back in. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, man. I'm only gonna be 2 over par. That's kind of nuts.
Did you know that I just ran over the hole?
Did you really?
Yeah, it went
boy.
right over the hole.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We got like 3 left side of the bucket. So you see that big bucket up top, friends? I'm aiming for the left edge of that bucket. And it gets you right into here. And then you go right in here.
I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it.
Oh no. So I think what you do, let's think. Just
Have
nudge
to go
it
slow over here.
Yeah, exactly. And then just try to jump over. You can see the pins right there, so just get enough of a jump to avoid those 2 targets.
No!
Well...
You just said avoid the targets. Go this way. Oh, well, alright then.
But once you get it in this area, you should be solid, and I think you are in this case.
Double bogey.
I got some work to do too, because like I missed the plate and all sorts of other stuff, so it's like.
Is there a shortcut down the side here?
I don't think so. I just go here, and then I try
it.
You try to get your ball more towards the right side of this ramp, because then you can do almost full power, but not quite, and you aim towards this way. You actually can get it in the hole straight from here, but you just have to have a complete idea of what the angle is. If you miss, you still get this really easy par 4A eagle.
Stay. Stay. Where do I go? Where's the flag?
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you end up over here?
What the frick is the flag? Straight ahead?
Oh, hold on. Oh man, Panda, you're in a strange spot. You kind of jumped a little short. If you look at the glowing purple cloud,
Oh, I see
the
it.
pin's over there. I don't think you can jump to
Great.
there. You're gonna have to go a long way again. So just run over the ramp behind you and try to, yeah, and then do it again. But you can do a hard shot off of this bank, because then that should catapult you right up to the area. So you can do that,
no.
but just do it harder. Like do that, but do it like
I did it almost full speed.
Oh, that was full power.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna inch because I have not much time left here.
That's true. So if you can get it. Oh.
Freckle dog!
Oh no. You might still have enough
great.
time. You might still have enough time though. Just get it from here. Yes.
Love this for me. See, it went right over the hole!
Oh man, you were right. But you still have time. You can still get it in. There we go. Yes.
Oh my god.
Just saved it.
Seconds away.
Cool. Okay. That's good salvage though, because you would be docked 4 strokes if that didn't go through.
4 strokes, Davey? Man, what are you trying to do? This is your game that you can make, and you...
That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna go full power to the 3rd target. You see there are 3 targets on the floor. Try to hit the 3rd. And I'm trying to remember exactly what part of this target I'm hitting, but I think it's more towards the right-hand side of it. Oh, that was too much. So it's actually more towards middle.
Far.
Oh, you got it in! Very nice.
Yay! I didn't worry about the targets.
Oh, God. That was just too... What am I doing wrong here? I guess I need to be more towards the left in the end. There you go. That'll do it. There.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Mhm.
Just shot around them.
It's tough to like once you it takes a little bit of a rhythm to work that out, but you will eventually. Okay, so now you have this, which is I think just like 2.5, just to clear this brick. You can try to hit off the books, but that's a hard shot to do. So I just take the long way. I mean, you can try to sneak it a little bit more, but
What the flap and flap?
But you can go do this, and this is kind of cool, because now you can get this. Shouldn't be that much.
No! Hop over! Go back!
Uh-oh.
Go back!
Uh-oh.
Go back! Go back!
Oh, no.
I'm in hell.
So 2.5. See, that's probably was more... Did you actually make it over?
I
Nope.
did. No! I went on a different course.
Yeah, I think it's another hole. So dial it back just a little bit. There you go. Now you're on. So, see if you can jump... Okay, that's fine too, because like you can get some pretty wicked banks off of there.
Don't do this to me. Don't do
Oh,
this
no!
to me. Ah!
Just a bad break for Panda.
Yeah, I told you, I just golf. I don't... I'm not good at it, I just golf.
You can try the cheat and go in here and aim for this other hole, and it actually counts, even though it's another hole. So you have to hit it in, or else you're gonna have to start over. So you
The
could
one
do
on the
that.
left?
Yeah. So go maybe like a little less than 2, a little less than 2. It's such a cheat, though. I don't feel proud. It was like 1.5-ish.
Ah! Why do I have to go over the hole? It's like it hates me, Davey.
Just a little less power, I think you'll get it. Oh, your jumping is I think the jump isn't clearing the wall. Wild.
I'm over it. I'm gonna just try to do this track here.
Okay. You made it though. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
I play a lot of pool, so bank shots are pretty easy for me.
Ooh.
But not in this game. I can't believe you got a hole in one. You're destroying me.
Well, I got lucky too, though, to be fair. But so the little secret to this hole, and it's hard to see it from here, so I have to go to free cam just to show it to you. But there's this book on the middle shelf here. This book. You try to hit it off of that. And you use maybe like 3 power, 3.5. I'm not exactly sure what the number is. Oh, it's not that. It's not that. That's for sure. Although I almost pulled it off anyway.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 power for this one as well. Then.
What? Why did that happen?
Oh, that'll work too. I guess. I have to remember what that power number was. It wasn't whatever it was. It wasn't that. I can still get par. It's great. Got him. You did too.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. That's a good save, Panda.
Thank you.
This is just kind of a tricky hole. I think it's this. No! Can never get that right. Oh!
So close.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the par. I'll take the par. All right, so this is just 2. I'm going to really graze it off this jar on the right side. Really just a graze. Mm-hmm. Looks good. And then we're going to go like 2.5, or maybe, yeah, 2.5. That'll do. And then we're going to just tap it in. Tap it in. Tap it in.
A little tappa-tappa.
Okay, so we're gonna add you just a little bit off this. There we go. Second shot's just gonna get you going right to here, about 3. And then I think we're just gonna do like maybe 3.5, maybe 3.5. That was too much. We're still good. Yes! Yeah, you're good too. So you just have to just aim right for the pin. Just not too much power. Boom.
Par.
That's nice. Oh, that's a very nice par. Very nice par.
As soon as we reach 18, though, I'm like shutting it down because I gotta get to the store. But
Okay.
I'm good on time. But
Cool.
don't think like I'm just hating you and just leaving or whatever.
No. I would think nothing of that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm trying to remember. This is 3.5, I think. And do have a great time at the store. I think I got just enough. It's really close. Okay. Now this thing is where it gets weird, because like you have to hit this, but you have to do it in a way where it's weird. Yeah. I really don't like that approach, but you don't get too many options from here. So I think I'm gonna go like this. Oh no! That was close. Okay, try it again. Let's do this for, I guess, par. Yeah, par's fine. Par's fine. How we doing, Panda? Thumbs up. Nice. Okay, that's great. So now hole number 18. This one is a bear to me. You have to hit it like really hard, and you have to hit it divergently towards the right. Ah, you can't make it up. You cannot make that up. Like, I don't... Is it too hard? Is it too soft?
Damn it. Alright, here we go.
I think I got it this time. But I didn't hit it well. I could just try this. It kind of worked. Yeah. This is about what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Par.
Oh, you got a par? That's great.
No, I didn't. I thought it was a big concave thing, and it was not. That's not fair. I got bogey.
Oh, no.
You can do it.
Damn it! Well, I can get a par, I think, from this. There we go. Get the bounce, get the
See
bounce.
what I mean? Like, it's not concave the way you want it to be.
Yeah. They make that tough.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, thanks for letting me play.
Absolutely, Panda. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving to Galvus and yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna eat our beef tips and gravy.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll be on tomorrow, so if you want to stop by, if
Cool,
you're
cool.
available.
Cool. Friends.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Panda. Take care. So that's Panda. Mods, can we shout out the Rusty Panda? Make sure to follow our friend, and you can catch Panda tomorrow on stream on Twitch for some Thanksgiving entertainment. So we mentioned, oh, Charlie, I finally got the game. Well, thank you so much for getting the game for. That's really cool. It's a fun game, Charlie. If you would like to play, use !golf, and it will show you the way to play. I'm only gonna have time for one more round because I'll be leaving. I'll be skipping out of town right after this, but there's Charlie. Let's go. Let's have a good. Thank you, Charlie. Let's go play around tonight, and I shall be on my merry way after that. But we can finish on a high note, Charlie. Good luck. Thank you for joining. Thank you for getting the game too. Wow. I'll show you how the nuances of this game work, Charlie. It's a fun game. It can be more fun depending on what map you get, you know? I think you've seen that when in watching us play. So I'll show you what the power numbers and everything are for each hole. Let's do this, Charlie. Okay. Charlie bit my finger, if you remember the meme. All right, Charlie, let's do it. Thank you for playing with us. This is great. Oh, Oasis. Yeah, Oasis is pretty tough. So I can show you what I'm doing with each of these holes. So here, now it'll be a little bit of a delay, we know, with the stream and everything. So, but this is usually about 1.5, maybe a little more. So just get this up here. You hit straight ahead, and that just gets it to you perfectly. You do one notch, aim right for the pin, or what we would call one power. And Charlie, let's see. Charlie is preparing the first shot. Okay, so Charlie hit it just a little hard. That's fine, but you're still in a good spot, so you could try to go back to the hole the other way if you want to, or just go around and then you'll still have this ramp over to the pin. That works just fine. I think you might even get it in. It's so close. Wow, that's a nice shot, Charlie. What a shot. Not a bad first hole, my friend. Charlie making their golf with your friend's debut. Now, this is a tricked out shot, so here's what I'm doing. I'm going to hit 2 power. I'm aiming right for the pin, and I'm going to do the jump at the appropriate time. You have to time this jump brilliantly. like that. And then, hopefully goes right in. Yeah! Jump, Charlie, jump! Oh, no! So if you jumped right there, you could have bounced over that wall. And we have another penguin! We have another raid! Penguin! Welcome in. And so, Charlie, go ahead and, yeah, you got an interesting shot from here, Charlie. Holy cow, this is going to be tough for you. I guess just actually shoot away from the hole. And then try to jump your ball as you come back. So that way it enters this particular corner. And, let me go bring in our friends from Penguin Superhero. What is up, Penguin? Thank you for joining us. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Penguin Superhero. Penguin also streams this game, so it's great to have you here, Penguin. Welcome in. How is your stream? I assume you're streaming this game too? I hope you're doing well. My name is Davey. I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles. I'm about to leave LA right after the stream, so we're down to the final minutes of this stream. And we're hanging out with Charlie's Beats, who's playing this game for the first time. And eRoom Kim, thank you for joining us as well. Nice to see you. Yes, go follow Penguin and eRoom on Twitch. Hope you're all doing well out there. Great to see ya. And you know, Penguin's such an expert at this game. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well. And yes, go follow our friends. It's always cool to watch other people play this game too. So Penguin's one of the best at it. So you will definitely find it worthwhile to hang out with Penguin whenever Penguin is playing the game. So just one more notch this way. I think we got it. Oh, we got it just barely. Yes. So any highlights? Any great shots from, I'm assuming, let me double check. Oh, no, Penguin was straight up being traveling outdoors. Was it an IRL stream today? That's pretty cool. So yeah, Charlie, you got a pretty easy shot. Just make sure you get the right power number. Maybe about 1.25. We'll do it. That's pretty. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it was hard for me to really read how hard of a shot you needed there. Now you got a tap in from here. Done and done. Nicely done, Charlie. Good shot. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good start. So let's see. These holes will get tough, but okay. So this is really tough to do because you have to get that number down. So it's like 3.999 or something like that. So 3.95. You have to shoot it really straight. I think I got it. Not a perfect shot, but it was good enough to make it happen. So Charlie overshot just a bit, but you do have a decent angle. Hopefully this will go. From here, maybe it's a 1.5. I'm just gonna say 1.5. Oh, maybe that was too much. This is tough. This is tough. This is a tough hole, Charlie. I don't envy anyone on this hole because it's a challenge. Maybe what you do is you just try to get it up to the front of the. Get to the front of the mound first, and then. Hey, great shot! There you go. Wow, that was really good. Holy cow, that's incredible. All right, Charlie, great shot. So now we're here. Now, Penguin has told us, Penguin who just rated in, by the way, go follow Penguin. Penguin has told us that this, you can reach this from here. And I'm thinking you could do it. I just got to figure out what the number is. That's the number! Oh my goodness! It was just that simple. I just have to do a really light shot. Okay. So Charlie, that's like less than 1. Just aim right for the pen. You can do it as well. When I say one, I mean like one of those notches on the power meter. Good luck, Charlie. Here comes the putt. And thank you again for the raid, Penguin. Nice to see you tonight. I'm actually wondering if Charlie is going to go for the pin, or will Charlie go this way and play conventionally? I am not sure. So Penguin, it says that you stream traveling outdoors. Were you doing IRL streaming today? It's great to see you again. I'm very grateful for your raid, and always cool to see you streaming. The supervisor must just walk. I must depart. Enjoy the golf. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate your help modding. Some mod love to King Dambreaker, everybody. Take care, my friend. Penguin says, yeah, I was doing a driving stream today. Oh, okay, cool. Super cool. Charlie, did we lose your control? Oh man, maybe Charlie. Uh-oh. I wonder if Charlie might have had a network reset or something. I'm not sure. Tina, can we give a shout out to King as well in the chat, because King does streams. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tina. I'm gonna do 2.6 from here. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I could get really bold and do it to this angle. We'll see. Oh no! No! I may have mistimed that just a little, but it's still okay. Charlie hit that perfectly. Yes, Charlie, you got it. Excellent. So I got a birdie. Let's see if Charlie got one too. Yeah. All right, Charlie. Nice. That's pretty good. But that's really the key to that hole. Hey, Rothgar, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're well. I'm doing an afternoon stream before I depart for my Thanksgiving festivities at my relatives' houses. And it's great to see you. Tina says no. Yeah, right. Thank you, Erum, for mentioning that I was on. I appreciate that, Erum. It's always nice to have your company and your friendship, everyone. Then we got this one for the birdie. Boom. Oh no! I think the angle is okay. Maybe a little bit more to the left, and then just use 3 power instead of what you used, because I think you went a little too. It came in a little soft, so more power will do it for you. Rothgar says, happy Wednesday. I had a busy day today. Just got home. Probably can't stay long, but wanted to say hi. Oh, right on. Thank you, Rothgar. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will not be able to stay long either. We're about to raid out ourselves, so we're down to this final round, and then we're gonna go ahead and raid and run. So it'll bring our Thanksgiving into good swing. We've had a couple awesome raids from Jane Huntsman today, and also from Penguin Superhero, and Charlie. Yeah, this is a tough shot, Charlie. We'll see how it goes, but. Oh, you're hitting it too squarely. So if you can bring it more towards the left, try to bring it off the side of that pillar. You got the right pillar, but it's just like, just needs to be more to the left, I think. Yeah. But yeah, Rothgar, I'm wishing you a great weekend as well. Yeah, it's been busy for a lot of people, I'm sure. I mean, it was busy for me too, and kind of still is, to be honest. I'm gonna have to do some, go double check on all the work things when I get out of when I leave stream before I go. I think I'm gonna go 2.5 here. I don't remember if I jump or not. I'm a little in the dark on this. Oh my gourd! Maybe that wasn't the move. I probably went too hard. I would say that is what happened. Okay. Got a little bit of the yips on this hole. I don't remember what to do. Oh, Charlie's in too. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna go... And again, I totally forgot what to do with this. Like, I think you go here. I think you go here. Well, I think I like Charlie's idea. We're just gonna go with more power. Nope, too much. It needs to be a specific amount. So I think like 3 would be fine. There we go. Oh my lord! What did I just do? Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. That was a good move, Charlie. I like your move. Okay, so we have to go like this. I'm always underselling this. Oh, one of these days. One of these days. One of these days that'll go in. It gets closer every time. You might have it. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, this one's a little tricky because I feel like you need to go a certain amount and you're gonna be heading for a specific spot. There is apparently a way to keep this held in. I'm not exactly sure what that way is. And I do wonder if I could jump from here. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think the ball can jump that high. We can try it though. No, not high enough. Okay, so that gets tougher because now we have to go around. We'll try it. It's okay. Let's see, maybe try that. At least, but it does create a makeable putt from here, so I'm probably gonna go like 1.5. Too much. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is admittedly very, very tough to navigate once... If you can't get that first shot up there, it does get really tricky. No, don't... Oh, no! Dang it. That's a weird angle, Charlie, I will admit. But you can jump over this rail on the right, just so you know. You use the left mouse button, you can jump over things. So, that could help you. Like a fairly hard shot, like 3, and jump over the rail. Maybe, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was effective. Oh man, shame we ran out of time there, Charlie. It's okay. Okay, so here, it's not really that important that you jump in here, but it just feels easier to me to do. So then you do it, and then it takes the current, will take you here, and you gotta jump at the right spot. I didn't get it this time. No! Actually, that's okay. That's actually advantageous, because I didn't get the jump I wanted anyway. There. That's better. Now this time I should get it. There we go. Boom. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I can get a nice par, as long as I get this over. That'll work. Oh, I love it! I love it. You were trying for the jump. You can still get the jump over there, though. Yeah. I like where your head's at, Charlie. That almost worked. Funny enough, I think you could still do a jump like way over there, but do that at your own risk. That'd be a tough jump. Instead, like honest, like you do 3 power and you jump over all this, you could, but that would be a lot. So maybe the safe route would be to go here instead, and then carry from there. That'll do. Yeah, and just run it over the hump a little bit, and you'll be right at the pen. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you have a pretty easy putt from there. Yes. Getting the hang of it, Charlie. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this is our... I think everybody knows this is our least favorite hole on this map. Charlie's is slowly getting better. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. I don't like being on this edge though, because it gives me very few options. Like I mean, I could try it from there. I don't really want to. So that's about what I can do. Maybe lesson 1 gets it right to here. You get a perfect line of sight, and then you can give it a shot. But you can't really do that hard of a shot. Though. You have to kind of like do this, and then hope that the jump executes there. But it cannot be that hard a shot for that to succeed. So maybe you're gonna lean more towards the left as you do the shot. Oh! But maybe not that much to the left. Maybe like a little more than 2.5, 2.1, or 2.01. Oh yeah, the jump. Maybe the jump isn't the way to go because like the jump brings you off course. So I think maybe you want to go like this, like that. There you go. Okay, that's like better than like 80% of the times I do that hole, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, let's see. Charlie's got this. So I go 3.5 straight away, straight from there. And yeah, there we go. Pretty good jump. So then you're just gonna... I was doing lesson 1 to get to that corner. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, well, Charlie's running out of time. Oof. Almost! Dang it. Penguins is the worst hole ever made. I mean, it's valid. That's valid. Penguin and I are always suffering through that hole whenever we're playing together. Okay. So here I'm going to go like 2. And I'm going to try to... I mean, I could aim for it, but for now I'm just going to go over here. Okay. So that's good. And if I time it just right, I think I can get this right in the hole. Let's see. Oh no, it's just too... It wasn't enough juice. I have to hit that harder. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. Get closer to 1. Oh, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. I still like that approach, though. I think that's what I want to do. Charlie got stuck in the quicksand, but can salvage par with a hard enough shot. That jump was a good idea. You're in. That's a great shot. Great putt. That is a nice salvage, Charlie. Okay, so this is usually just 3. We're going straight into the ramp. We have to wait for the mount to open and then go. Yeah. And that's usually what happens. You get around here. And I think it's 2. And I think I just aim more to the... Maybe even to the left of that gap. Yeah, my instinct's good here. Oh, I almost got in this time! Holy cow, so close this time. Wow. Ah, that needed to be harder. Oh, that needed to be softer. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we'll take the bogey. This has been a pretty ragged map for all of us. Yeah, it's pretty long, right, Charlie? Like that runway. Oh, man. Oh, that's still a, okay. That's still not too, that's still not terrible. Alright, we got some tough holes coming up. So what I do here, I actually want to do a little bit less of a shot because I want to get to the middle this time. Let's see if I can do it from here. I don't want to go all the way to the end. So I want to go here. Here, I'll tell you why. Because, oh. I actually know what to do. I know what to do. I'm actually going to purposely sabotage myself for a second, but only because I want to demonstrate to myself. You can totally do this. Maybe like 2.5. If there's a bank there, then we're good. We can do this. If there's not a bank there, it gets more interesting. But I think 2.5 this way will get it done. Oh, crap. There is a bank, so I can go harder than that. So I should probably do that. I'm going to go 3 power, drift off to the right-hand side. And that will take me where I want to go. Yeah, there you go. So that's what I gotta do the next time I do this. Because then you get the straight shot to the hole. And I think the number is 2.5. I'm not exactly sure. That ain't it. But you can... I thought you could jump up... Well, regardless, I think I should go harder. So let's do... maybe 3.5? That'd be too much? Oh, no. You know what? Idea. Not 3.5, but like 3.25. But we're gonna execute this jump perfectly. No, too hard. So it's like 3. I only got 17 seconds to do this. Let's see. 3? Oh, friggin' frack. Maybe you're supposed to go harder. Oh, that's exactly what you're doing. Okay. Now I know. It's just full power. Just go full power, because then you can just bounce back. It should be just fine. So, that's a good approach. I'll try that. Charlie actually got that in only 6. Pretty good. So you're gonna aim here. That should do it. There we go. Almost. That's alright. Okay, got the birdie. Let's see, Charlie is here. Now, just to give you an idea, the pin's like off there. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And then you can just run into there. You can see the flag, right? So, just go hog wild with this bank. Just do a bank shot off of the side of the rail here. No, that's not the hole, Charlie. That's another hole. You're actually going to be going more towards... It's actually behind the wall on the left, towards your left. Like, in the middle, but towards the left. So that's all you got to do. Now you got an easy shot into there. Oh, no! That's I like the touch in that putt. Okay, 2 to go. Let's do it. 3. I go 3.5. You can do it full power as well. It's just a matter of how you time the jump. Yes. And you just aim right for the hole. Let's see if Charlie can get that second putt into the hole. So Davey's buying a round of drinks around? Come on down, everybody. Ooh. Ah. So you can get that for par, Charlie. Looks good. Almost. I think that's the one thing that I think we learn when we start the game, like how hard or how soft we need to hit the ball. And frequently what we do is we hit it too hard. So you just dial it back a little bit and then it gets a lot better. So here I'm going to go like 3.5. We're going to go this way. Oh no, I don't think I have enough. Damn it. I have to commit to that 3.5. It really sets you back if you don't hit it hard enough, but if you hit it too hard, then it sets you back also. That's pretty good. Charlie's on the ramp too, so that's good too. Let's see how this goes. Oh, one of these days, I just gotta get more of an abrasive angle than I have. Oh no. Misjudgment on my end. That's fine. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sabotage myself. You still not made it in there? I know. I still haven't figured it out. It's just I need to bring myself more to the left, I think, from that angle. From the ramp going up to, I'm sorry, the other ramp, the bigger ramp, further back in the hole. Now, Charlie, I think you can do this. Yeah, there you go, and plenty of time to get that in. Alrighty. And Charlie's in the hole. Very nice. Great finish. All right, Charlie, thank you very much for playing. We'll gladly do this again next week at our usual time. So our normal time of 9 o'clock Eastern to midnight Eastern. We got a little cute little peep here. Aww. We are going to raid out, friends. We're going to go find someone to raid to. Let me see who. We got choices. This is an unusual raid out time for us, so we got choices today. This is very exciting. I shall confirm with my tabs and see what's out there. Okay. Wait a second. Look at this. Okay, we got a raid. We got a raid. I don't think we've ever done this before. Oh, this is a glorious... I don't think I've ever done this before. Charlie, GGT West, forgot to mention that. Steven says, Happy Turkey Genocide Day. Be well, everyone. Be well as well, Steven. So good to see you. Thank you so much. Shout out Steven Friend, by the way, and Penguin Superhero. Give some love to our mods today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Big time mod love. Oh, yeah, I think I'm the only mod in here at the moment, so I'm going to go shout y'all out. So, Steeman, Friend, and Eroom, our friends who have come in via the raid, plus Steeman. Yeah, big time mod love, friends. Penguin, thank you so much for the raid once again. Thank you also to Jane Huntsman for the raid as well. Great to see the Rusty Panda. Great to see all of you here in the chat. And as we were saying, if you're in the U.S., have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope it's a great time. And we'll see you. If you missed any part of this stream, I will go in and make sure it's published. We'll probably put it on YouTube a little later because I'm not going to have time to figure out how to export and everything out today. But a little bit later, it should show up on YouTube as well. So goodbye for now. Let's go set up the raid calls. Oh, Tina, thank you very much for hanging out. Let's big time mod love to Tina French as well. Tina, would you be willing to do the honors? Oh, I love that turkey emote. That's so cool. Yeah. Well, I know where that came from. But we're going to do something we've never done before. And that is, are you ready? We are going to raid our friend, and this is extraordinary. I cannot wait to do this. I didn't even know our friend was on, and our friend is on, so we're going to do it. So let's get the raid calls in the chat, copy those raid calls, and we're going to go see our friend. Wait for it. Cover Time Pete. We've never raided Cover Time Pete. I'm very excited about this. And Pete is such a fun channel, doing karaoke, and also a great mod for a lot of people. Let's say hi to Cover Time Pete. Wish our friend a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be back here on Monday with the incredible Steggy music. That will be the next in our series of Sandwich Show Q&A interviews. Until then, have a great rest. Enjoy your holiday weekend if you're in the U.S. or otherwise, have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you soon. Take care, y'all. And make sure to follow Pete when we get there. Goodbye for now, everybody. Take care, friends. We'll see you soon. I appreciate you. It's a good stream today. Thank you so much, everybody.